Okay. Hello. Story time. I've just resigned from my work. 10 years or no, 9 years ako in that company working as a curriculum developer slash software developer din. I resigned last year. Siguro dala ng 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 pressure ng no ano yung parang ano yung the great resignation na tawag sa US na nangyayari ngayon because of the pandemic. I think isa ako doon na napareflect sa sarili ko and decided to um, to find a greener pasture. So yeah, kwento. This is just a ano lang, kwento lang. Kwento ko lang yung past na work ko. So in that company, um, I wasn't really open about my atheism. So they didn't know that I was an atheist ano. So they are all most of the employees in that company, even the CEO himself is my friend in Facebook. My TL is friend in Facebook. And naka-filter out sila sa mga anti-religious post ko, yung dati kong mga angsty na mga atheist related post ay naka-filter out sila talaga. Kasi I have this fear na baka maapektuhan yung quality of work ko, yung relationship ko sa sa employees and so on. So I wasn't really that open. I'm open with my atheism sa family, sa friends, anyone who knows me on Facebook knows that I'm an atheist. Open ako sa kanila except when it comes to my ano uh, career na side. No one knows. And it's really I don't know the I can't imagine I can't hindi ko siya ma-describe paano yung nafe-feel ko when people talk to me, when my co-workers talk to me about something. So I'd like to give example, kwento ko na lang siguro. Yung TL ko is very religious. And it's very religious, and nung time na they've learned na my wife was under medication because of a clinical depression, they were really concerned. I mean, even yung CTO namin na naging friend ko din, really cared for me. They visited me here to check our current situation, to check on my wife. Talagang pumunta sila dito, and I was able to tour them around in my area. I know na yung intention talaga nila to come here is to visit me and to check on me because they really care for their employees. And hindi naman, I don't know if they if they feel that I'm not religious. Siguro feel nila na hindi ako religious. Kasi when the topic of religion comes up, I don't wala akong opinion, wala akong comment. I don't even reveal what my church is. I don't have to lie, no, but I just have to keep my mouth shut when I'm around them. So yun, um, I feel so bad for not being able to directly tell them that I'm not what they think I am. Like when the topic of, especially my TL, when the topic of religion comes along, yes lang ako. Like when she invites me to go to their church, nag-yes lang ako. When she invites me to join their their organization, their non-profit organization na hindi naman I've read through the organization, hindi naman siya exclusively Christian. Pero there are alam mo na hindi talaga nawawala yung yung Christian na theme sa kanila, like their efforts and their beliefs and all is in line with the Christian values, wala akong comment. Hindi ako, yes, I will just say yes even though hindi man may reservation talaga, or aside na wala pa akong time to really go out and volunteer because busy nga sa work. I feel so bad for not being able to express to them considering na close ko na sila. And now, hindi na sila naka-filter kasi hindi ko na sila co-workers and hindi na sila naka-filter. I feel so bad for being able to express now without me telling them directly na, hey, this is me. This is the side of me that you don't know. They didn't even know that this channel exists, but I'm already sharing my videos in my personal Facebook, and I bet they've skimmed through it through their feed, so I bet they know already. But hindi naman anti-religious yung mga posts ko. It's more on how to think critically, being a skeptic, and so on. Hindi naman atheist related theme talaga kagaya ng dati, yung earlier stages pa ng atheism ko. It's lighter naman now, so I think hindi naman siguro alienating yung mga posts ko sa kanila. But it's gonna give an impression that yeah, this is John is really an atheist. I resigned, yeah, because for personal reasons. Di ko na siguro i-share yun, hindi naman bad, good naman kasi nakausap ko yung CEO, nakausap ko yung mga tao, and they let me go. Okay naman yung exit ko. So yun na nga, natanggap ako sa trabaho after resting for a few months. I applied for jobs and swerte naman natanggap. So right now, currently employed in a company na work from home pa rin yung setup. And because of the way they oriented their new employees, parang na feel safe ako. Na feel safe na baka pwede akong or baka not necessarily na that I feel safe. 50% is I feel safe in that company, and 50% is I don't want to pretend anymore. So I don't think there's really harm if you say you're an atheist. I don't think there's really harm. But you know na, hindi naman lahat siguro ng company ganun. Siguro dala na lang din, malaking porsyento yung I feel safe. When I heard about them valuing personal beliefs and yung personal life and family, dun ko na feel. So may parang form na form na you have to fill out. Do you have anything else? Sabi daw dun sa form. Do you have anything else to share? So yun, even though marami pa akong pwedeng i-share na personal, I revealed in that form na yeah, I'm an atheist. It's no big deal. I just like to would just like to point that out. Walang magbabago. You can talk to me anything. You can talk about religion. You can say God bless to me. There's really nothing special about me being an atheist. Yun lang. Gusto ko lang, I just don't want to pretend anymore to a person that I really am not. Kasi yun yung ginawa ko sa previous company ko. May time nga nung pumunta ako doon sa main office namin sa San Fernando, where a co-worker of mine invited me to go to their church. So I was used to a church na 1 hour. So okay, sure, I'd go. Sama ko sa church mo. Turns out it's a 3-hour mass, I think. Mass ba tawag doon? Hindi kasi ako familiar, but shit, ang taas ng oras na waste. For me personally, it's a waste for me because I could have spent that time exploring the new city that I'm in. But I was in church listening to a pastor for 3 hours. I didn't expect that to happen. Akala ko 30 minutes to 1 hour lang kasi yun naman Katoliko na ano, 'di ba? Misa. And I didn't join the next invite. Ano tawag doon? I'm making excuses na when he invited me again. So it's a I don't I don't like doing that. I'd like to tell people straight in the face that I don't want to, but I can't because I need to adjust, ano? I need to I mean secure myself as well. What if it's gonna be a problem on my side? I'm just assuming, ano? Because I can't relate to, and I mean I don't have any basis for an atheist na wala akong pwedeng pagbasehan, like mag-ask kay okay ba yung relationship mo sa coworker mo when you reveal to them that you're an atheist? Okay ba yung CEO mo? Wala. So I have to be very careful kasi that's money, that's your lifeline, that's almost everything. If wala yan, wala ka. So I'd have to be very careful. So yun, na sumasabay ako sa mga invites, when they talk about something about religion, sumasabay din ako. When they say something bad about atheism, sumasabay din ako. I remember my CEO when we were like having a tag doon, team building. So in story niya yung parang journey niya to becoming the CEO. Di ko lang i-share, but I remembered him talking negative about atheism, like, which is a very typical na I could easily debunk, I could easily argue in front of every people that was listening. But that was my CEO, so I was just silent, and I was just, I feel very sad. Kasi yun na nga, nandun ka sa isang grupo na all are very religious. Like, not just the religious that just goes to church, but everyone is really, really, into their church, like love their church and love their God. So I can't just simply say and blurt out, hey guys. So now I'm in this new company, and I hope na I'm confident na they respect me and they won't hindi siya magiging hindrance sa akin and sa relationship ko and sa future na career ko in that company. I'm di naman lahat ng mga believers ganyan. So yun, I hope na there's value in this video that I shared, in the story that I shared. I hope na you can reflect on it, weigh your decisions out. If you're an atheist, how would you handle this? How would you reveal yourself to others? And is it really worth it to reveal yourself to others? Is it really worth it to be free and be able to express your non-belief? Or is it okay that is lang, are you like me dati na yep, I'd sacrifice everything for the security of my job and my career, I'd keep silent? So are you that kind of person, or are you a risk taker? I-risk mo yung career mo for being outspoken about your non-belief. So hopefully may aral kayong napulot dito sa video. Thank you, and see you in the next video.